You. Hey, I'm talking to you. If you ever have kids, I hope you remember today and what you took from my son. Karma can be a mother you bitch. Are you recording me?
Yes, Grace,
Okay, that's...
Hi, I'm Sharonda Williams, and I am here to tell you about the Prime Video series American Rust and help you meet the characters ahead of Season 2. American Rust, Broken Justice premieres on March 28th. Based on Philip Meyer's debut novel, American Rust centers around the fictional small town of Bill, Pennsylvania, which is turned upside down when a murder takes place there. Chief of Police Dell Harris is investigating the murder, but when he digs deeper into who is responsible, he is torn between upholding the law or protecting the son of the woman he loves. Dell is the former police chief of the Bill Police Department, who is still dealing with demons from his past. A war veteran plagued by horrific memories, he was once on opioids as a way of easing his PTSD. Now he has found new vices to help him cope. After the rumors surrounding the previous murder in town put Dell in a tough spot, he became a detective at the Pittsburgh police station where he currently works. But as Dell considers returning to his old stomping grounds, it means he'll have to also come face to face with the death of his former colleague there. But as he gets back in touch with his old police buddies, Dell soon finds himself in too deep with the dark side of the force. Grace Poe may live in a small town, but she isn't afraid to speak her mind, no matter who she comes in contact with. Grace is the mother of Billy, who seems to find trouble wherever he goes, but she still sees the good in her son. Grace is still tethered to Billy's dad, Virgil, as they are legally married, but she is committed more than ever to ending things once and for all. Grace continues her sort of long-distance relationship with Dell Harris, but things feel strained at the moment. And as a new murder hits Bill, Grace somehow finds herself as a primary suspect. Billy is the 20-something son of Grace Poe, who once had high hopes of leaving the small town he was raised in. He was an excellent athlete in high school and even had the opportunity to play football at a D1 college, but he turned down the scholarship to stay in town with his mom. Billy was accused of a crime he did not commit and sentenced to prison. Before leaving prison, he was beaten into a coma, and he now must figure out how to survive his time there both mentally and physically. Isaac is a social outcast stuck in the small town of Buell. He used to be the caretaker of his disabled father Henry, who recently passed away. Isaac doesn't have a lot of friends and has always been known to be awkward. He is friends with Billy, but feels like their friendship might only exist because they were among the few who stayed behind in their town after high school. Isaac has a sister Lee who moved away but came back to take care of her father when Isaac abruptly left town. Back then, Isaac left town due to a dangerous choice he made, which also put those close to him in danger. As Isaac returns to town after the death of his father, he is determined to make his new lease on life worthwhile for himself and his old friend Billy. Lee is Isaac's sister. She has always been brilliant and long dreamed of leaving her small town life behind. After high school, Lee was finally able to escape and move to New York City. She married into money but had to leave her new life behind after returning home to take care of her disabled dad. Now that her dad has passed, Lee is working at a new law firm in Pittsburgh and living with her brother in Buell. As Lee finds herself a new roommate in her house, she may even find romance with an old high school fling. Steve is the new police chief of the Buell Police Department and is Dell's former right-hand man. Back when Dell was chief, Steve was mistreated by others on the force due to his upbeat and earnest nature, but that never stopped him from doing his job well. Now that Steve is in charge, he has a completely new demeanor. He also has his own theory of what happened with the last town murder and what role Dell had to play in it. Will Steve leave the past behind or continue to dig deeper and find out the real truth? Virgil is the father of Billy Poe and the town lady's man, but the only problem is he is still legally married to Grace. Virgil is still in love with his wife, but also enjoys spending a lot of time with different women. As Grace decides that she no longer wants to be in this marriage, Virgil tries to hold on and hopes he can change her mind. Thank you for watching this American Rust edition of Meet the Characters. Don't forget, American Rust, Broken Justice premieres on March 28th, only on Prime Video.
Nobody understands some of the things you have to do when you wear a badge. Put away the bad man, or if the system won't do it. You need to make things right, no matter the cost.
It's been so long.
So how's it feel to be back?
Pretty damn good.
The body was found at 8:32 a.m. No witnesses, no suspects.
Those long, hard days.
I think Harris shot both guys and then switched up the guns.
As soon as I'm reelected, I'm going after Harris.
They don't say
That woman sent my son to prison where he was nearly murdered, waiting for a trial that never should have happened.
Now I have to start trying to put everything behind me.
God's changed my way.
Back in the fold, Detective. Good to have you back.
These Brotherhood guys, they really scared me. This guy's a Class A psychopath.
Those evil ways.
Never really move on, do we?
But I can't
This is your last chance for me to protect you in all this.
I don't need your protection.
Am I being charged with something here? Because if not, I believe you need a warrant.
Dell, what is going on? I want you to trust me.
It's not that. It's me I don't trust.
my evil